The Salvation Army is currently operating as a 24-hour warming center due to the winter weather. Now, the past few nights they have reached capacity, but Major Jim Lawrence says they won't turn anyone away that needs a shelter.
We had 20 in the shelter last night, and of course we had 3 that left this morning. We were at capacity, but we have opened our fellowship hall and also the chapel. That's right across the street from the shelter. That can house probably another 15 to 20 people. We are making plans as this continues and people come to see us that they'll have a place for them, and we won't have to turn anyone away.
Major Lawrence says they've been preparing for this week's weather for quite some time. Since early last week, the Salvation Armies stayed open 24 hours a day, around the clock, giving people a warm place to stay and escape from the winter weather. This is the first time the Salvation Armies met capacity during the COVID era.
So they're taking advantage of this warming center, and I thank God for that. Usually when it's about 32 degrees, you get 1 or 2, 3 or 4, but now we're seeing 10, 12, 13 people who are coming into the warming center.
The city is looking at possibly opening additional warming shelters if the Salvation Army runs out of room in their overflow facilities. With no end in sight for this cold weather and snow in the forecast for next week, Major Lawrence says they will keep the warming center open as long as it's needed.
It looks like we're going to be going through at least next Thursday. And, we'll keep an eye on, the weather, and if we need to extend that, we will. We'll do whatever we have to do to take care of our people in Jonesboro.
Now, the Salvation Army is asking for food donations for individuals at the shelter. They're also asking for tents, sleeping bags, and winter weather clothing as well. Sarah Doan, Northeast Arkansas News, Jonesboro.